Hello. Today we're going to talk about our article, Addicted to Love. Do you find yourself falling in love often? Is there a part of you that loves love but hates intimacy? Have you ever felt unable to live without someone? Or have you found yourself obsessed with a partner regardless of how toxic they may be? You might be experiencing a form of love addiction. What is love addiction? Normally, love is seen as an overall positive and joyful experience. With that said, it's very hard to fathom that too much love can be a bad thing. Love addiction is categorized as being in love with the feelings of being in love, which triggers compulsive behavior. It's a deep longing and craving for love. This is because when we break down love for what it really is, we see a complex physiological process involving hormones, bodily chemicals, environmental factors, and neurotransmitters. It's a perplexing combination of science, personality traits, and affection. Those who are affected by love addiction seem to never get past the initial stages of falling in love, giving a sense of purpose and meaning to someone's love. The euphoria creates an emotional response that can be intoxicating, often worsening love addiction. It explains why people who are addicted to love may attract described love-avoidant partners. We'll discuss love avoidance in another article. For now, understand that both types of people could be harboring feelings of abandonment and being controlled. Love addiction is not classified as a disorder in the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders 5th edition, even though it most certainly could be, in my opinion. Once you look closely at the verbiage and actions surrounding love addiction, it would be most certainly classified alongside compulsive disorders. Love addiction is a serious form of codependency where the shared relationship or idea of one becomes the sole, all-consuming focus of the love addict's attention. When this condition really gets out of hand, the love addict can find themselves stalking, harassing, following, or even keeping a close monitor on their object of affection or obsession. Are you or someone you know addicted to love? Let's take a look at the 10 signs of a love addict. 1. They may feel worthless or alone. They have no sense of purpose. They may focus on romance versus intimacy. They may fall in love frequently. They may avoid abandonment. They may be a serial dater or have problems trusting a partner. They often confuse sex with love. They may be overly controlling. And lastly, they may have unrealistic expectations of what a partner should bring. So as you see now, there is no one way in which a love addict will show symptoms. It is different within each individual. But the core disorder seems to come from a place of fear and helplessness and is often coupled with other behavioral symptoms such as bouts of depression or anxiety, ADD or ADHD, addiction, PTSD, OCD, and bipolar disorder. It may also have multiple online dating profiles. They may also consult people and search for the perfect partner almost endlessly. They may harbor a strong fear of rejection, have an inability to keep important dates or other obligations, and they may feel unsure about their purpose or direction of life, especially without a partner. So how do you break the addiction? With love addiction being so similar to drug and other behavioral addictions, the recovery, surprisingly, is just the same. Effective treatment has been identified as group therapy, individual therapy, family counseling, cognitive behavioral therapy, and any activities that may help the individual boost their own self-esteem and self-image. Don't let a distorted view of love and how to receive or give it prevent you or someone you know from loving in a healthy way. If you feel like this describes you or someone you know, then we strongly suggest that you seek help in breaking the love addiction pattern however you can. I'm going to recommend that you start by visiting Sex and Love Addictions Anonymous online, and we have a link in the article. There you'll find groups that are near you or available online so that you can speak to other people who may feel like you or be able to offer assistance in how to get over love addiction. Because remember, love comes from within, and so that you always have the love that you need, you just have to look within.